What's up, math scholars and math haters? This is Mr. W. Today we're going to tackle question 30 in the 7th grade math questions that North Carolina released this past school year. The question tells us that this spinner will be spun twice, and we're supposed to find the probability of spinning an odd number both times. Now this question is going to test us on independent probability, so the probability of two things happening one right after the other when they don't affect each other, and multiplying fractions. So let's go ahead and get started. I first want to think about the fact that this is going to be spun twice. That means that whatever my probability of the first thing going the way I want is, I need to multiply that by the probability that the second spin is going to go the way I want it to. So let's figure out the probability of any spin getting an odd number. Probability, if I put it in a fraction, it's the number of ways to get what I want over the total number of things that can happen, the total outcomes. So if I want to spin an odd number, that's two odd numbers out of 4 total numbers, so that's 2/4. I can simplify that fraction down. Divide by 2, just gets me 1/2, which means that the probability of getting an odd number on my first spin is 1/2. The probability of getting an odd number on my second spin is also 1/2, and I can multiply these two fractions to get my answer. So now I just need to multiply across my numerators. 1 times 1 is 1. I multiply across my denominators. 2 times 2 is 4. My total probability of spinning an odd number both times, if the probability of spinning an odd number the first time is 1/2, and the probability of spinning an odd number the second time is 1/2, that's going to be 1/4, and that matches answer B. So B is my answer. The probability is 1/4.